Hi everybody, just back very quickly to share with you the tip I told you about in my last video about how to blend your natural hairline into Betsy. So just very quickly, just to have a look. As you can see, and as you'll know, my hair is very much thinner at the front here than anywhere else. And you'll note as well, there's a significant colour difference between Betsy, this bit of my hair, and this bit, because, like many women, I'm going grey. So I don't necessarily want to cover all the grey, but what I want to do is just create an optical illusion, cover that bald patch a little, and just blend Betsy into my natural hairline. So it's very simply done. I use a brown mascara, which I picked up for a couple of pounds. It's the same mascara that I use for my eyebrows because, just like my hair, there ain't many of those left these days. So very simply, I just load the brush as much as I can because I need as much as I can get, and I'll just pull the Betsy back so you can see, and I literally brush on the hair mascara from the parting outwards. This does one of two things. It blends the grey into the Betsy, and it creates a more defined parting. Now on the other side, where I've got even less hair, you'll see the more significant difference. So again, just taking it from the part line across. Sort of an optical illusion, if you like. There we go. And you can put a little bit more in if you wish. Really, in reality, the sort of root and hair underneath is always going to be that little bit darker. So you don't need to have an exact colour match. It just needs to be there. And if you don't want all your grey hair on display, I mean, it would look very obvious because I don't have a lot of grey going through my Betsy. To have a big grey patch there wouldn't necessarily be a great thing to do. So I'm just going to let that dry, and then we'll have a look. But just quickly, I wanted to just talk to you about Betsy as is currently. This is 10 days after I originally styled her. She's lost a little bit of definition, so what I might do, rather than heat style her all over, I might just put the wand through certain areas a bit later today, just to give her a bit of vum. But I like to wear her very casually on a normal basis, and this is fine for me. And what I'll do is I might, just give her a little bit of hairspray or something, just to give her a bit of extra volume. But generally speaking, this is me. This is how I like to look. Also, my own hair is a little bit longer than I would normally wear it. I'm growing it out a little in readiness for Betsy number 5, which is on order, and she should be here in the next couple of days. So I have Betsy trimmed regularly, only literally just the ends, but over time, certainly over the 9 months that I've had her, she has reduced in length a little. So when Betsy number 5 comes, she won't have been trimmed. She'll be the full 10, 11 inches long, and I want to make sure that my hair is of a similar length to her, so I don't have to immediately go out and have her trimmed. I like to wear her for a couple of days just to get the feel of her, and then I might have her styled, layered, cut, whatever, have a fringe put in. So that's what I do. Sort of 6 weeks before I know I'm going to get a new Betsy, I'll just let my hair grow out. So now that the mascara has dried, I'll just show you the difference it makes. And I'll do a still of this so that you can see. So I'll just give it a bit of a ruffle, just to blend. And so you'll see now that little bald spot has completely disappeared. And although my hair, I haven't covered all of the grey, what I have done is I've blended it in so it doesn't look so obvious. It looks natural. So that was my main focus for that. So if you have a look now, You can see the difference. So that's me, good to go.